started poll. Here it is. 1, 2, or 3. Let your voice be heard. It is a democracy after all. Unless the mail-in ballots come in pretty soon. Why Lego is so expensive.
This thief is stealing $1,500 worth of Lego. But that's just the tip of the iceberg.
These went from around 120 US dollars to overnight selling on eBay for several $1,000s. I saw the
So I'm
Lego
sorry.
that was...
I feel like we could rob duck bricks and all be rich. No, I love duck bricks, but like as a last resort, I could say, hey, can I do an in-person interview and bring some chatters? And then you guys show up in ski masks and then we clear them out and we're all set for fucking life. You guys just tell me, all right, when we need the money.
But it wasn't always like this. In 2006, Lego's most expensive set was $270.
Really? Is this going to be really depressing? Is it going to be about the increasing wealth gap and financialization of everything and how more and more things have to cater to a subset of super rich? Or is it going to be like, they're really cool?
Today, Lego is the world's largest toy company.
I just want to talk about real quick, when they mentioned that Lego is the largest toy company in the world, that is true, and it's pretty incredible, and the other companies aren't even close. Like Mattel is not close to Lego, which is shocking to me when I think about all the different toys Mattel has, and even having Barbie. They're not close to Lego. Essentially right now, Lego is trying to become Disney as quickly as it can before other companies do the same thing like Nintendo. Lego would like to get into films and games, theme parks, and TV shows, and become a media empire. They're trying as much as they can to do that, to expand off of just toys, while Disney is trying to save their franchises so they can make more toys.
Lego's second major turning point came in the 1970s, when it started to release more creative sets, like the 1978 Space Cruiser. It had 170 pieces
AF.
and cost $10, or about $48.
I think this is proof that boomers were dumb as shit. I mean, these little kids, this is all they could build? I made way cooler shit like this in 2003.
By the late 1990s, sales slumped,
Bring
and
in
the company was
bionicle!
losing money for the
Bionicle
first time
time!
ever.
Every dimension needs a hero. Every hero needs a special power. In Galador, it's glinching.
Glinching was not going to save Lego.
Glinching? How the I don't know this. That feels like a meme from the stream.
Sets like those had one-off pieces that didn't fit into the Lego system. The company's annual report described 2003 as a very disappointing year for Lego Company.
And then?
Executives were also concerned that physical toys might not keep up with the exploding video game industry.
Facts.
One of the few things that kept Lego afloat.
Actually, so facts. I think 2003 is probably when I stopped playing Lego and started playing video games all the time. They were onto something. And then though,
was Bionicle, the company's best seller for 4 years straight. Another bright spot was its licensed
That's
Star
it? That's all
Wars
Bionicle
sets.
got?
It turned out that kids weren't the only ones who thought Lego was fun.
Even in college, I was like, my friends were like going out to the bars, and I was like, well, but I could buy some more Lego.
I'll say that.
His skill and passion
cheeky.
for Lego earned him a spot on the TV series Lego Masters.
I bet he didn't win though. I bet he didn't fucking win. Unlike my man, Duck Bricks World Champion. Lego Masters Season 4, baby. World fucking champion. Best Lego builder I've ever seen. Crushed every week. They had to stop giving him the win because it ruined the show. They were winning so much. Doug Bricks is the GOAT.
This is like 40 years of
He's not a
collecting
millennial.
Lego. It's almost embarrassing.
He's Gen X. Thank God, saved. He's just a young-looking Gen Xer.
I love it because it's a way to tell stories.
I'm sorry, is that like his parents arguing or something?
In the 1990s, the passion of builders like Dave was quietly growing, waiting for a spark that would forever change the hobby.
The internet.
You got mail. I'm at the center of the web.
It's insane how this is, I mean, 20 years is a long time, but this is 20 years ago. It's not even, do you know what I'm saying? Like, the world has changed so much.
One former executive said that decades ago, Lego saw fans like Dave as a source of irritation. Another said Lego didn't think their adult fans had value.
But now they realize
One
they
of
can
Lego's
milk them for a lot of
former
money.
CEOs
I don't know how much it cost. It was definitely in the thousands. Like for me now, I'm done buying Lego. I feel like I have enough here.
No way. No way, dude. No way someone builds a 11-year Lord of the Rings Lego and then quits cold turkey. You'll be back, bro. That's cap.
Good portion of the apartment.
This set's really
is
cool,
filled
man.
with Lego. When
This
we buy
one's
a
badass.
house, we'll very quickly have a Lego basement.
Dude, look at her face. Look at her face when he's talking.
For 5. I've been playing with it since I was a kid. I got my first set when I was 4 or 5. When we buy a house, we'll very quickly have a Lego basement.
That little look away. That little Lego basement.
savvy buyers view Lego as an investment.
I've heard that Lego has outperformed the S&P 500. I invest in Lego because it's better than stocks, bonds, and gold, and I've made $500K in 2 years. Lego outperforms venture funds. I've analyzed the last 20 years of secondhand Lego pricing data and found that randomly purchasing sets will match most VC's returns. If you're somewhat intentional, you massively outperform even the best firms. I mean, I didn't even talk Doug Bricks, dude. I had to put all my money into Lego. Zero tax? Yeah, because you're doing all transactional. Cash only transactions? Lego only goes up, baby. It's like Beanie Babies.
2006 annual report, Lego said it obtains inspiration from the many independent homepages and clubs for Lego enthusiasts all over the world.
Inspiration for what, though?
In 2007, Lego released a $500 Millennium Falcon with over 5,000 pieces.
That's like Riot Games saying, we obtain inspiration from our most die-hard League of Legends fans, and we were inspired to release a $500 Ari skin. Was the inspiration that they have money and you want to milk them for? I don't understand what's the. It's not even a new like it's just a re-release.
Explosion of pop culture fandoms and a growth of what's referred to as the kidult industry.
Kidult industries are...
Kidult is such a more demeaning way to say millennial. Just call us millennials, bro. It doesn't have to... I don't want to be called a kidult, dude. There was a tweet, another tweet that fucking burned me. It was a tweet that said, no, it was a Northern Lion quote. Once you turn 30, you either have kids or start playing Magic the Gathering. What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? How is that fair to say?
We have worked closely with the community for many years and look forward to deepening our collaboration.
Wait, so is the answer to the question of the title, why Lego is so expensive, is that millennials got super into it and now it's turned into like a collectible fan thing? You made a dating app around Lego kidults that's going to make money before the end of the year. You should call it Bricked Up.
Remember that 2007 Millennium Falcon? That had a price per piece of 10 cents. A decade later, Lego released a new Millennium Falcon with over 7,500 pieces for
This is the one Stan's built.
$850 and a price per piece of 11 cents.
Okay, that's not
That's
bad.
just 1 cent higher. And adjusted for inflation, it's actually 1 cent lower.
Okay.
The price per piece has remained surprisingly stable over the past 20
So they're
years.
not even more expensive, really. They're just bigger.
Ironically, some of the worst value sets are ones designed for young children. This set has a price per piece of $1.30.
Stupid f***ing kids.
This chart shows an increase in average set prices since 2014. But it aligns with an increase in average pieces per set since the same year.
They made Legos like massively more complex since COVID. Like this is relatively flat for 10 years and then it spikes.
But it's also releasing more sets overall. About twice as many annually as it did in 2008, and about 4 times the amount it released in the 1990s.
I wonder how much the market can support. There's a lot of companies that started doing things after 2020 that are right now starting to run into tailwinds. They did way more expensive. They raised prices. They changed things. They pulled the future forward, and now people are normalizing a bit. I wonder if Lego's going to run into some trouble in the relative future. People, I don't know if the market can bear that many new $800 sets a year or whatever, you know?
I love Lego because I feel the nostalgia from when I was a kid. You know,
Dude, this guy got too much of this documentary. I'll say it. I'll be the brave one to say it. Yes, I'm the asshole. What? It's supposed to be about why Lego's so expensive, and I'm getting like at least every section a flashback to this guy's life and story. Okay, why? He's not. That wasn't what I was promised from the title. His name is Business. His name's John Business, and it's all about his life inside his journey with Lego.
Continually new.
Well, still interesting, but I did feel like there was a bit of yapping in there.